So I saw Atheist 2 nights ago now, and I gotta say I was blown away by most 3/4 of the bands I played. Anyway, there was Gnostic, which is basically Atheist plus a vocalist and a guitarist. Um, the Agonist, which was pretty surprising though. They were actually pretty decent. Um, had a pretty hot chick vocalist, really hot chick vocalist I got to meet after the show because she was at her merchandise booth selling shirts. Um, I saw, then it was the Faceless, which was amazing, one of the coolest live shows ever. Um, it really surprised me. I didn't expect it to be that good. If you haven't actually checked out the Faceless, do that. Really good. Um, then was Psyopus. Maybe Psyopus came on before Faceless. I can't remember. They sucked. Like, they sucked. Like if you saw them, you would know. If you listen to them, Google them, YouTube them, they suck. They're like a bad Dillinger Escape Plan meets Basic Inc. meets Behold the Octopus meets Manure. It's bad. It's hilariously bad. I was holding back laughter, but my friends decided it was okay to just laugh right in front of them because we were right in front of the stage, in front of the guitarist. Like, I'm here, here's the guitarist. Yeah, we laughed basically right in front of his face. Atheist put on one of the best shows I've ever seen. Granted, the guitarist they have now is just a little sloppy, but he was still just, he was such a cool dude. Like, he talked to us like after the Gnostic set. He had us videotape the show for him, take pictures for him, which I'm gonna send what videos I have of the show to him, which is really cool. He gave us his email address, which is really cool. You don't get that like a lot, which is why I love this genre of music. You get to be on his personal level with the bands that you don't get with like if you went to a Maroon 5 show, why not? You're not gonna be able to talk to whatever their names are. I don't even care. I got to talk to, meet with, have drinks with the guys from Atheist. Like, who else can say that? Like, in any other genre of music, even like other genres of metal, you don't even get that. Like, if you went to go see Metallica, if you wanted to meet them after the show, you have to pay like an extra $200. Like, what's that? I paid $15 for my ticket, and I'm seeing legends of metal and hanging out with them and talking to them after a show. I got 2 guitar picks. I caught a Jägermeister wife beater, which I traded for with my friend Kit for for the set list that they had, like the actual set list that they taped on the floor so that they know what songs to play next. I got that one, and I also got a poster that they all signed, and they also all signed a set list too, which is really sweet. Actually, hold on, the set list signatures, pretty sweet. I can't say enough good things about the show. Enough about good things about those guys. They were by far the coolest guys I've ever met. Besides Paul Masvidal from Cynic, he was probably the chillest dude and easiest to talk to. But these guys were just cool. I was actually talking to Tony. I was wearing my Cynic shirt that had all the signatures from the guys from Cynic on it, and he saw it and was like, "Oh yeah, you saw Cynic. How were they?" And of course I told him, "Oh, they played perfectly. They were immaculate." And he went on to say, "Oh yeah, yeah, they're perfectionists." And then it kind of clicked to me. I don't know, maybe I just didn't realize it, that Tony played with Cynic for like that first demo or whatever. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot you totally played with them." Like, and we had a conversation of how it was like to grow up like in the same scene, the same Florida tech metal scene. I guess it was really sweet. You don't get that like anymore, and it's just really like I was thinking, guys like the Faceless, like you grew up listening to Cynic and Atheist, and How cool must it be to grow up listening to these guys, and then all this time later to make your own band, establish your own band, your popularity, your own fans, and to get that phone call to go on tour with those guys that inspired you to play music. Like, how cool can that be? Anywho, this video is getting kind of long. It's like 5 minutes now. But if you guys get the chance to see Cynic, please do it. You guys will not regret it.